we go. Hello,
Hey
guys.
guys.
Chicken and rice tonight. Shake and bake chicken, and then roasted potatoes, and then a cheesy. Kaki, what is this? Rice-a-Roni?
Yeah, it's Rice-a-Roni.
Rice-a-Roni.
Broccoli cheddar rice.
Broccoli cheddar. I've been craving rice for a long time, for a very long time. And my mom, I came home from work the other day, and she made 2 boxes, and she's like, you could have some if you want. And I usually don't eat what my mom makes because she uses butter with everything. And I decided, you know what? I'll just make it myself. Or even one better, Kaki make it for me. So she did.
And we use butter.
245 calories worth of butter because I did the whole box.
It smells so good though.
It tastes good. I had a small bite before.
I haven't had that Rice-a-Roni in years. It's been years since I've had that. It's so good though. So guys, I just have a salad. A delicious salad. It's going to be really good. There is grilled chicken that I put some lemon pepper seasoning on. I use that chipotle.
I got a knife.
That chipotle dressing. Oh, I forgot. Sorry. That chipotle dressing I used last time. It was really good. And then we had the leftover black bean and corn Southwest salsa that Jimmy picked up the other night. So I put that in here with lettuce, tomato, some fat-free cheese, some red onion. It's going to be good. And I also have questions.
Kaki,
Taco questions.
I need to know, guys. Anybody could help me out. I'm on both. There's no one even in TikTok.
There's nobody
Can you
on
go
there.
into my TikTok and let me know? One of these are gonna go. I'm getting rid of either TikTok or I'm getting rid of. Hey Trish, I'm getting rid of either TikTok or I'm getting rid of Instagram when it comes to going live. Here you go. Click on that. Are we good?
Yeah.
We're actually good on
We're
TikTok.
actually good on TikTok. We're clear.
What's up, Heinz? I'm getting rid of. I'm thinking that maybe the reason why I'm having shitty streaming problems is because of all the Wi-Fi that I'm actually using. Like
We're actually clear on Instagram as well.
Are we really?
Yes. We're clear on both.
Minnie 80 times. Hello.
Hello, Minnie. How are you? Oh, you're from Ireland. That's awesome.
Ireland? You the Irish, eh?
That is awesome.
You know what? I was invited to go to Ireland for a summer. Like, what are we in right now? We're in 2020? 2005, I was invited to go down to Ireland for a whole summer.
This is the best I've seen you on Instagram. You know why? I can pretty much guarantee what happened. Our son was having an issue with his tablet today. Big issue, like he could not go on to, it said that he had Wi-Fi connection, but like anytime you clicked on like YouTube or YouTube Kids or anything, you couldn't even like go on like the internet. So when Jamie's dad got home, like he was messing around with it and then like he did something with the router.
There's a reason why I didn't go. I'll tell you in a second.
He did something with the router, so I think maybe that's why we're good. I don't know.
How long does it take to redo this? Because it still took me 20 minutes to upload my TikTok video.
I don't know, but you know what? We're clear on both, so let's not jinx it. Knock on wood.
All right, so I'll tell you the story about Ireland. When I first started training to become a professional wrestler, I met someone who was going to a camp in Ireland. I don't remember what part of it was, but it was for like it was for a while. It was like for 5.5 weeks, almost a whole summer. And I wanted to go, but at the same time, I was not used to being away from my family. So, and this is before Kagi, so I can't even blame Kagi.
Nope.
I was also invited to go to Calgary for was this a summer or a spring? Teddy Hart.
Oh, this is before me, so I have
This
no
is also
idea.
before Kagi. Teddy Hart invited me to come train with him. This was in 2006 or 2007. He invited me to come train with him for a whole summer.
No, we were together in 2006.
No.
Yes, we were.
Then it was 2005.
Okay. Because we got together September 2006.
You sure?
Yes, I am
I think
sure.
you're-
Nope.
My first
I am
professional wrestling match was
150%
Okay, then I believe you.
positive.
That means I had my first pro wrestling match in 2005.
Yeah, it was before me.
I knew that.
Way before me.
I regret not doing the thing with Teddy Hart. That's what I regret most. That's what I regret most. That would have been a fun, and this is before all the shit happened with him. But that would have been a learning experience. I can't tell you how many opportunities I've had to go train with someone or go travel with someone for a wrestling gig. And I turned it down because I had a job. Even though I was young and single, I had a job. I always had a job.
Trish, you hope to visit Ireland someday. Ireland, I heard, is beautiful. I would love to go visit Ireland.
I don't know. You know what? This is nothing against Ireland, so please don't think that I'm dissing it, okay? But I think of Ireland and I think of a lot of land.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think of like bright lights. I don't think of traffic.
It's a lot of open land. It's a beautiful country.
So what do you do there? Is it there? You go there for scenery? You don't.
I would love to.
This chicken is good. This chicken is very good.
I'm glad I didn't overcook it. I was so worried it was going to be overcooked.
You did a good job. Can you see? How are you looking on? Yeah, no. I got to move over a little bit.
I'm eating a salad, Heinz. Hold on.
Kaki's just got a salad.
I lost my chicken.
She is doing pizza with me tomorrow night.
Hold on. I got my chicken.
I could have just reached over there and got it for
you
you.
want to grab it for me?
Give me a fork. I don't want your chicken on my thing.
Oh, my chicken's good.
Heinz, what are you doing up? Don't you got to be up in a couple hours? I've been talking to Heinz the last couple days.
Oh, really? Heinz
Yeah.
just started following me.
Heinz, I would say me and Heinz are starting to bond. That's what that's what I'm feeling. That's what happens when you reach out to me on Instagram. We start to talking. I think we're going on like 3 days now. You're off tomorrow. You lucky.
You're off tomorrow. I wish I was off tomorrow.
Am I thinking about? Yes. Okay. Heinz said he's going to join us for Friday and Saturday. So what, you have a 3-day weekend?
I will have a 3-day weekend next week, but unfortunately I have to get up early on Saturday to have my tooth looked at by the dentist.
So what are we doing in the city?
Going to be doing my root canal.
When is this? Next Saturday?
I have a 9:30 appointment.
You have a slab leak at your place. A slab leak.
A slab leak. I don't know what that means.
I don't know what
and
that means
the flooring guy is coming tomorrow.
So you got to be home.
What do you
for
mean
it.
a slab leak?
Do they
I'm
still
sorry.
have you on written registers?
Yes, Trish. Funny story. They still have me on register.
Here's a
Now-
Kathy story, guys.
Now they have me training people for the next store that is going to open. Why do they have me training people? I don't know.
Is this
I
a
guess-
mukbang? Yes, it is.
I guess because
Somewhat.
I'm quick and I caught on fast. I don't know.
Oh, I thought you were going to talk about the handsome, hunky guy.
Oh yeah. Well, I wouldn't call him handsome. I also rang up a guy today that asked me to borrow my pen, and I said sure. I handed him my pen. He wrote his phone number on the receipt that I handed him. And I was like, he didn't even write his name. He didn't write his name. He wrote smile, text me, and his phone number. And I just looked at him and I laughed. And I just set it to the side until he walked out. And then the girl behind me, she goes, did he just give you his phone number? And I was like, yeah. And I was laughing. And I crumpled
Why
it up.
wouldn't you just...
And I threw it in the garbage.
But why wouldn't you say, I'm married? Or...
Because there was people waiting on my line. I'm not going to be like, I'm married.
You didn't have to say it rude. But
I didn't want to be rude.
But now he's going to come back and go to your register every time.
And then I'm going to tell him, hey, I'm sorry, I couldn't text you because I'm married, I have kids.
I'm good. How are you? Why isn't this...
Thank you, Trish.
What'd Trish say?
She said, you go, girl. You still got it.
I think she should have said she was married because he's just going to keep on coming back now. You know?
Watch him never come back.
You don't know people, Kagi, like I know people. You know? I mean...
Well, you have nothing to worry about.
Well, I trust me, I'm not worried.
You have nothing to worry about.
Do I seem like the jealous type? Anymore?
No.
Like, I'm kind of...
Which is why I told you about it.
Yes, I know.
I told your mom about it too when she picked me up from work today.
You talk who?
I told your mom.
What did my mom say?
She goes, was he good looking? I'm like, he was decent. I'm like,
What did he look like?
He had a mask on. He was like a bigger dude.
Bigger dude. How bigger? Like fat me?
Like heavy. He was heavy. He had a bald head. Not into bald heads.
Listen, I'm sorry, guys, but how are you going to go and give chicks your number when you don't know what she looks like fully and she doesn't know what you look like fully? That's why this brings up some suspiciousness.
Hello, Solo Zone. Suspiciousness for what?
I don't know. I got an alert. I got a very unsettled...
Why? Because somebody actually found me attractive?
with a mask. Yeah, you go, girl.
My eyes.
Listen.
It's my eyes, guys.
I know that you're attractive. I do. I'm not saying you're not. But what I'm saying is, and this is not against you, this is against guys or even girls. Unless you know what someone looks like, and this is why I say this brings up the suspiciousness. Maybe he saw you outside of work, and he kind of, you know what I mean?
But I don't hang out outside of...
You don't go on a break and go outside?
I do, but I usually kind of walk for a little bit, and then I walk back.
I don't know.
I've never saw this guy before, ever.
No.
Not even when I worked for
I'm
the
not
previous
accusing you
No,
of any-
I'm just saying I've never saw this guy before, ever. Not even when it was the other company.
What's up, Solo Zone?
Hello, Solo
Thank you again
Zone.
for all the information. I actually...
You could stop bothering you. You never bothered us. Not once.
What was I gonna say? The whole suspiciousness is not you. It's other people's. I guess I just listen. I guess I am the jealous type. I don't like my girlfriend getting hit on. It's normal. I get it. She's attractive. I just don't like it. That's all. Can you blame me for that? No. Sure, Kaki.
But I told you about it.
I know. If I told Kaki about some chick hitting on me,
I wouldn't get upset.
I think you would. I'd say,
No.
who's this bitch?
I wouldn't get upset. I'd be like, well, he's mine, so I'm not really worried.
I just, you know what, Kaki's had creepers in the past that
if,
come
if
and
this
ordered.
bitch was persistent, knowing that he had a girlfriend, yeah, or a wife or whatever, then I would be like, I'll meet you at your next stop.
Well, let me know a little bit about him.
I don't know anything about him.
How did he dress?
Oh, he had a t-shirt and shorts on.
Oh. It's natural. I still don't like it, Trish. I'm sure you can understand. Ah, heck, well, that's the goal.
Need your own TV show. Fine, yes, we do.
I would love to have my own TV show. Oh, yeah, no, Trish. I believe she's not into him. Listen, listen, she's got her own little buff Jack Sparrow at home, right? I don't think she wants, whoever this guy, I do want to know what he looks like, though.
Like I said, he wasn't even my type. He had a bald head.
I wasn't your type when you first met
No,
me.
I like long hair. And I like color pink.
Yeah, I still wasn't your type. I don't think I'm anybody's type. I mean, I'm somebody's type
You don't
out
think
there.
you are my type. What are you talking about?
No, meaning looking at me.
No.
I don't have a type. I've got things I look at, when pursuing girls. But I'm not that guy that's gonna be like, I like blondes, I like brunettes. Hold on. You did give me Jack a run for his money. Watch the new Pirates movie. There's a new Pirates coming out. I've been doing him with some questions. I always tell him I only ask him because he actually inspiring and got me running 3 miles. I don't mind the questions, Solo Zone. I don't, especially if it's someone that, you know, it's not like I hear from them one time and then,
Never hear from them
hey,
again.
hey, this is how I get messages, guys, usually. Hey, Jamie, love your stuff. Just wondering, and then they start asking questions. It's never conversation. Excuse me. Hey, do you mind if I ask you a question?
Mm-hmm.
It's always getting to the point. And Solo Zone, if I'm correct, I've been talking to you on and off for quite some time, correct?
Hello, Laura. How are you?
And then that's why I don't mind. I would rather people come in here, and going forward, that's what I'm going to do. Unless I like you, you can ask me any question you want, as long as it's on the live stream. Well, no, Trish, I answer them. I just don't go into detail. Like, chances are, if you guys are watching this right now, and you've reached out to me on Instagram, I got
Hello,
back to you,
Donna.
and I was polite. I don't blow you off. I don't ask you to pay me. And I've been offered money numerous times, and I turn it down every single time. Every single time. Because I'm not about that. I'm
So
not
is
about
always
that.
funny.
Very correct. I actually wanted to buy you guys a pizza for. That's
All the
right.
questions.
Yes, he did. He's like, "What's your?" I think he said PayPal or something else. He's like, "I want to buy
What's
you
your
pizza."
Venmo?
And my words were, "Don't worry about it. Just keep going after it. That's it. That's it. My goal is not to sell a fucking diet or, you know, something that you could get for free if you pay attention. Not about that.
Nope.
I'm not about that. And that's why there will be no, you know, if I will be selling something eventually, but that's going to be a personal coach.
Yeah, no.
Not selling something.
I'm not going to sell general knowledge.
No.
Right?
No, I'm not. I don't know. Number one, I don't know how to go about it. That's number one. Number two, I would feel guilty if I couldn't actually help you. Meaning, if you signed up for my, let's just say, my recipes and all that, or me coaching you, and I feel like I can't help you, if I feel I cannot help you, I'm not going to feel comfortable taking your money. That's why one of the things I do have in the works is before you sign up for whatever it is that I do, because I do have something in mind, there's going to be a couple of requirements. And one of those requirements is going to be a FaceTime, so I could talk to you face to face. So I don't know. Number one, I know who you are.
Yeah, put a face to the name.
Put a face to the name. Make sure you speak English, because unfortunately I don't speak anything other than English. And even English I'm not very good at.
I was just going to say that.
I've got a couple of good ideas in mind that I'm going to execute with a business partner. I am not mentioning his/her name. I won't do that because it's not ready to come out yet. At least your honest people will take advantage of anything to money these days. Exactly.
You are 100% correct.
Exactly. And that's why I've become so hell-bent against these influencers, because they'll post a picture or a video of them holding a big piece of cheesecake or cake or whatever, or pizza, whatever it is, and it maybe show them taking a bite, but do you really think they're eating that, especially if they're jacked and ripped out of their ass? No. Where's the proof? Where's the proof? I could post a picture or a video of 25 Big Macs and tell you guys I eat this 3 times a week. Some of you might believe me, and then some of you are going to think what I just said. There's no fucking way. He looks like that. He eats 25 Big Macs? No way.
Solo Zone said.
Gotta find the proof in the pudding before you do anything, before you buy any diet. Do your research. What, Kagi?
Solo Zone said, as you know, Jamie, Because, like you said, I've had conversations. I've always watched carbs, but said fuck it and started counting calories. It's crazy. In a week, counting calories, I went down 5 pounds. I know it's water weight, but eating awesome shit. And like Jamie was definitely telling me, got my veggies in.
That's one of the most important things you can do is make sure you get your veggies in. Make sure you're in a caloric deficit. Enjoy foods that you like, and make sure you get your veggies in. A lot of people don't do that. And if you don't put the foods that you enjoy in your meals, you know what's going to happen is you're going to get sick of the diet you're doing. And then you're going to want to say, fuck it. I eat something every single night that I enjoy. Now you can't see. Can you go to TikTok, Hacky, and let me know how it is? And I was just having this talk with my brother tonight. I said, you have to eat something you enjoy every single night.
Oh, yeah, it says loading.
It's loading. I apologize, TikTok. I'm going to get out, then.
Instagram just went blurry, too.
Really?
Uh-huh.
I'm giving away shit. I'm giving away free advice, and now it's cutting me
What
off.
I honestly appreciate about you and Khaki is if a bad dinner or you don't like it, you say it. And not act like every meal is perfect. That's real, and most people don't do that.
No, especially if you're an influencer, you're not going to admit that, oh, I made this.
If I have a bad meal, I'm going to tell you. I'm not feeling it. I don't like it.
I do it all the time.
And I won't eat it.
All the time. And I don't look at
Or I'll
myself.
pick at it. I'll pick at
I
it.
do not look at myself like I'm any kind of influencer. I don't, because I used to want to be one, but because of all the shitty ones that there are, I don't want to be that. I do not want to be that. I do want my own show, though.
Solo Zone's in now. My wife's making me explain it. LOL.
Well, Solo Zone, like I told you, I'd be more than happy to help you. I really would. But I'll message you privately about what I'm gonna say. I don't need to, Let me try TikTok again.
Tonight you had bits, broccoli, and I can't read that.
Oh yeah.
You had BLTs, broccoli, and fries. Nice.
Who's that?
Pillow long.
BLT is a nice low-calorie meal. You can get away with a lot with BLTs. Khaki, can you let me know about TikTok one more time?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna really pursue this, but if it's blurry or not loading, I am just not gonna bother with it. And
It says the live has ended. Hold on. I think I have to.
I really don't mean
X
to
out of this shit.
come off as trying to be like this Debbie Downer, because I'm not.
Oh no, you're not a Debbie Downer.
I'm generally a happy guy.
Doesn't even. Hold on. No, it just says loading.
All right, we're done with TikTok.
Sorry, TikTok.
You not saying sorry to nobody, girl. All right. Tonight you know what? Broccoli's probably my favorite vegetable to do. I just have not been into
I
it.
love broccoli. Even our kids.
I have not
When
been
I
into broccoli
say-
at all this week.
Guys, what veggie do you want for dinner? Uniform response, broccoli. They love broccoli.
I was asking my mom the other day. That machine that turns
Ow.
broccoli into rice.
Food processor.
Where's Jimmy? Is he okay? I actually did not talk to Jimmy today. Today's the first day in a while.
I briefly spoke to Jimmy, and
I usually get a good morning pep talk or whatever, but
no, I messaged him. I said, "Hey, are you okay today?" And I'm not gonna talk about it on here, but
okay, that's fine. That's all.
yeah,
You just gotta say this: Jimmy's going through some shit.
yeah, Jimmy's got a lot going on right now,
You know the crazy thing
and
is,
I feel bad for Jimmy. I love him, and I feel bad for him.
the crazy thing is, and like this goes more so to YouTube. You always hear us talking to the people we're going
Certain people.
live with, right? So, in retrospect, they kind of are a part of the show. They are a part of the show. Jimmy, Trish, the names you hear common, most common, I should say. Once that person's not in here for a little while, you start to think like, hey, where's Chandler? you know, from friends. Why isn't Chandler in the apartment with Monica?
Calling Jimmy Chandler.
I'm using that as an
I know.
example.
I was kidding. It was a joke.
That's all I meant by it. I don't know what I like the most, the salad or the chicken and rice. Calories are like 2,600 tonight. Not crazy. I almost did. I wanted to do McDonald's because my brother got it today. Tonight.
Yeah, he did. He got it earlier.
No, he got it tonight while I was on my run. My run was amazing, going on 3 days strong.
Thank you very much, Solozo. We appreciate that. He said you guys always make people feel like family. Good people. Thank you.
I appreciate that.
Appreciate that. That's all.
I try. But at the same time, if someone comes in here and does not like me and is very open and honest that they do not like me,
Then you can be the redhead stepchild.
well, I go. Well, no, I was telling you this. I'm not even gonna be mean to you anymore. Unless I've got some beer skis in me and you say the wrong thing at the wrong time, then yeah, I might bite your head off. But
Well, Jimmy may be nice, but
oh, you're gonna be nice.
I'm only nice at work because I'm paid to be nice.
No, Jackie. We need to turn things around a little bit.
Nope.
You don't need to. People don't like
I'm
negative.
gonna call bullshit when I see bullshit.
Yes, but we don't have to show that side. That's what I meant by it. I banked your 3,500. You're right. A great feeling knowing tomorrow is game time. Exactly. It's a very good feeling knowing that you worked for the weekend. You are going to enjoy your pizza or burgers or whatever it is you decide to do for your cheat meal, your cheat weekend. If I were you, and I think I already told you this, try to keep track of it. You still could, just because you're saving them, make sure you look at it like a bank account. You don't want to overdraft anything.
Fuck people, you guys need to activate that block button. We only use it when we need to.
Certain people get blocked. Not everybody. Certain people. I really don't like doing it. Kaki, can you give me a quick itch right in the center of my back? I'm getting full. And I still
Yeah,
have...
me too.
You think it's the rice?
I didn't have rice. Yeah, for
Me.
you probably.
Rice is very good.
And the butter that's probably in it, the fat.
Yeah, 2 servings of butter is not horrible.
2.5.
I'm still under my fat.
I know, I'm just saying that's probably why you normally don't eat butter.
No, I don't. I'm under my fat and I didn't even add my exercise.
And Solozo did your notebook trick.
I told him so. Like I said, keep up at it, Solo Zone. Keep going for it. What pizza are we going to do tomorrow?
Who knows?
We won't know till about 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock tomorrow night is when we'll place the order. I've been going for my runs late as of late, and holy crap, was tonight probably the best run I've had in over a month. I don't know how long it is, but I've been hurt. I don't know the exact...
Oh, you've been hurting for a while.
Is it almost 2 months? Or would you say it's like a month and a half?
I want to say it's closer to 2 months.
That's how long I've been running hurt. And tonight, yesterday, the day before that, everything has been going really good. Tonight, I was so surprised. I didn't leave the house until
Oh my god, it was almost
8 o'clock. 8 o'clock, and then I'm going, and I started off with a bang. I usually gradually work my way into my run and find my zone. I kind of started with a high pace. I started with like a, 8.5, 9 minute pace, and I carried it through the whole 6 point whatever miles it was. And I said to myself, I'm like, holy shit. I'm probably like a mile in. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna get a cramp, and that's gonna slow me down, or my foot's gonna start hurting. Neither one happened. I kept on going. And I felt great.
I'm so jealous.
I felt fucking great. I am going to. I have an idea why I felt good, why I've been able to do these runs these last 3 days. And tomorrow's going to be hard to do because, well, it's Pizza Friday, and there's only so much I have to do when I get off of work.
He said another thing Jamie taught, if anyone is watching, running because you feel like you have to versus running for calories so you can have extra fries is awesome. Jamie got me up to 3, probably going on 4 miles tomorrow.
Well, I say don't run for the calories, run because you want to run. I don't look at my running saying I could eat this if I run this amount. I run as much as I run because I enjoy it. Number one, and it's good for you.
I run for 1, guys. When I'm able to run, I run for 1. And I haven't been able to run. I actually had a dream. I had a dream about running last night because I want to run so damn bad and I can't.
Yeah, well.
I had a dream I was running and my foot was hurting. And then all of a sudden I was running and my foot wasn't hurting. But my toe is so sore. I can't even put my foot in a shoe without feeling pain.
How long are you going to give your foot a rest?
I don't know. I can't really move it. Every time I move it, I feel a pop. Which
Really?
I know, yeah, which I know isn't good. My pinky toe kind of pops. Kind of grosses me out. It does. So I know that there's an issue there and I need to let it heal.
Are you just going to sit back and let it heal, or are you going to go to the doctors for it?
I don't know. If the pain does not feel... When did I break it? When did I, injure it? I injured it on a Sunday. So I'm going to wait until Sunday. And if there's still an issue, I'll make an appointment on Monday.
I'm happy you get it. 100 miles a week? Me? Ass-tastic? No. I do about probably 50 miles a week. About 50 miles a week. I've never done 100. What do you guys think about the snake diet? I don't know much about the snake diet.
I don't know much about the snake diet. I know a girl that followed me and I followed her back and she asked me a bunch of questions. Is doing the snake diet and she actually went up to Canada to work with some fitness trainer to do it. And she's been very successful with it. But I honestly don't know exactly what it is.
I remember someone coming in here and saying that they asked us about the snake diet, and I didn't.
I still don't know what the snake diet is, but I've
something-
heard of it, but
It's
I
something
don't know
very weird.
exactly what it entails.
Now, mind you, if you remember this conversation that I had about the snake diet, my views and opinions have changed when it
Hello,
comes to.
Chrissy Beans.
Hey, Chrissy Beans. Yeah, Chrissy, do you know what the snake diet is? My views and opinions have changed when it comes to certain things.
I feel like somebody answered this question for us because I don't even know what the snake
I
diet
feel like I answered the question, and I told you about it, and I told you it was.
I've heard about it, but I don't know exactly what
That's
it is.
just something I've only heard twice, and I do not remember for the life of me what it is.
I don't know. It was a real thing, the snake diet.
Oh, yeah, no, the snake diet is a real thing.
It is a real diet, but I don't know exactly what it is.
I would imagine that it has something to do with the way a snake eats. How do snakes eat?
Snake diet, being a troll. No.
No, Heinz,
No.
it's a legit thing.
It's seriously a diet, but I don't know
there is
exactly what it is.
such a thing as the snake diet.
Hold on.
Kaki's gonna Google it. Swallow whole? Maybe. No, there's a thing that makes sense about it. I don't remember. When I do because I study on dieting every single day, and I'm always curious to read someone else's opinion, what has worked for them, how they. You got it?
Which entails eating as a snake does. Snake eats one enormous fat and protein packed meal a day and then doesn't eat again for another 22 hours. Plus, people are trying the extreme weight loss diet and posting the results.
So they eat
Kinda
once a
sounds
day.
like intermittent fasting.
I think there's more to the diet.
There is more to the diet, but I didn't click on it. And now that I freaking searched it, guess what's gonna pop up on all of my
Who cares?
social media outlets?
Who
A
cares?
snake diet.
Maybe that's the new thing. I was listening to someone talk about their diet and they do alternate day fasting.
Just swallow whole.
Alternate day fasting, that is something that I simply couldn't do because of YouTube, guys. I've been posting my meal, and a lot of you guys that are new, maybe you don't realize this. Maybe. This September will be 3 years of me eating my dinner live on social media every single night. No dinners missed, nothing. All 119 pounds lost has been done on this channel. That's saying something. Someone told me yesterday on TikTok saying, you should look into, I forgot his name, it was something. She goes, look how he looked when he first started.
So Laura said, fasting for 72 hours, have a big meal, and then fast for another 72 hours again. Drinking, use snake juice. That is basic electrolytes.
Through your YouTube today to get dinner ideas. What's up, Josh? You went through my YouTube to get dinner ideas?
Hey, Josh.
I wouldn't go through YouTube to get dinner ideas. Go way back. Go to Instagram. There you can at least see like some of the shit that I'm using.
Hello, looking.
Hey, Wicked Beats. And I said hello to you, Josh, I think. But yeah,
both them.
this September is going to be 3 years of doing this. All 119 pounds lost on this channel. In front of your eyes, if you are one that has seen all my videos. That's something to say. It's something to say. I'm proud of that. I am
You should
very
be
proud of that. I have been so consistent with this channel. So consistent. And I've treated this channel like a job.
Chrissy said her favorite of all time is the rainbow cookie pancake.
Yes, that was a beauty.
That was a very,
That was
very,
probably my
very
best
good meal.
creation. Not the tastiest, but it was definitely my best creation.
Can
Most
hear you, but your
creative.
picture is frozen. I am so sorry, Wicked Beans. It's our Wi-Fi.
Yeah, it could be the Wi-Fi. It is the Wi-Fi. Happy 3rd year anniversary. Almost 3 years doing this. I feel like come September we need to change something up. Something's got to go. Maybe I need a new host. A new co-host. Maybe not.
Maybe I need a new co-host.
I appreciate that, Wicked Beats. I never asked this, but did you guys go straight to 1 meal a day when starting off on your journey? Or did you do it like a 16-8? I've been doing 1 meal a day longer than I actually, before I started doing the diet.
I jumped right into 1 meal a day.
When I properly started doing intermittent fasting, I was doing it the wrong way, and then I found someone on social media, and I was lucky enough to pay attention to everything he said, and I learned everything from Blake, everything, and I studied him. I watched every single YouTube video of his. I didn't catch him live because I was a responsible adult and I was in bed by like 10 o'clock, 10:30.
Yeah, we were in bed at like a normal hour. I missed those.
Because when we first started streaming, we were going on at like 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock.
Our kids were also younger. I was asleep earlier.
Yeah, kids were younger. It was easier to get everything done. It's so crazy how things change.
I know.
Now they're older and pains in the asses. But yeah, Kaki started with the first. When she
I jumped right into it.
came in a minute and it's working again. Maybe my Wi-Fi was drunk. Maybe. I personally think that office people struggle harder with 1 meal a day. I do HBC, so it's easy to overeat once. Yeah, Blake would go on like a 3. Chris, you remember that shit?
Yeah, he'd be going on at 3 a.m. and then he had to be in at work at like, I don't know, 7.
Apparently. Jax don't start.
Jax.
Didn't even want your fat ass down here tonight. You know that?
But you love me. Don't give him too much.
I'm not. That's all I'm giving him. Piece of chicken. Meaning your job is fast paced. I feel like it's easier. Well, I'm more active because of my job. But I lost the weight. I lost the 75 pounds initially before I started with FedEx. So I really can't. I'm not going. Actually, not that I won't. Actually, I will not give FedEx the credit to losing my initial weight. I busted my ass in the gym. I counted my calories to lose the 75 pounds.
Stop it.
And I did that shit in under 6 months.
I'm not giving you anything. You get
Now,
nothing.
almost 3 years later,
Lay down.
119 pounds down. He was on at 5 a.m. and entered the stream so he could get ready and go to work. I was like, what the fuck? He did what? He ended it so you could get ready for work. I remember those. Like, I used to catch the replay the next day. And me and Kaki would watch him the next night together.
I remember Saturday mornings when I got up for work. I always had to be in at 6, so I was up at 5. He was still live, and I would put him on as I was doing my makeup to go to work.
He's never on. I don't know. But that's when it was like exciting for us when we first started losing the
Yeah.
weight. And you could also give this, the credit, like me and Kaki were on our own. So we look back at that time and we reminisce of when we had our own place. But yeah, we could go get our own place this weekend, but we'd go back to, it doesn't make sense. Eventually we're going to.
Ow.
Love Live Raise app.
Jax.
Love and Live Raise app? What the heck is that? Twitch, I remember. Live Raise. Yes.
Oh, yes. Live Star.
No, there was a Live Raise.
I think yes. You're right, Chrissy. There is that.
Whatever works for him, whatever he wants to do. Feel like you then now only I follow you, not really Blake. I feel like you then now only I follow you. Yeah, but you just joined his diet. How can you not follow him?
He says, I follow you, not really. Not really. I keep following you more. That's what he's saying.
Got you. Listen. If whatever you do, as long as you have success with it and you enjoy it, then you're gonna get nothing but praise from me. I will not tell anybody that comes to me for advice what diet is the shits. Don't do this diet. Don't eat that.
No.
You won't hear that from me.
You can't,
I just won't do it. Certain things work for certain people.
Yeah, you can't tell somebody what's going to work for them because everybody's different. Just like you can't tell somebody how
Got
to be
you. I understand.
how to be happy because happiness is different for everybody. It's the same thing. Like you can't say, this diet's the craps because it's this, and this, and this. That's like saying, oh no, you can't do this because that's not going to make you. How do you know what's going to make somebody happy? You don't know. So you don't know what's going to work for somebody.
No, and I was touching on this before. Because you just type in hashtag diet, right? When it comes to tags on IG, you will see the prettiest girls, the hottest guys, the most buff and ripped guys and gals promoting whatever the hell they're selling, okay? But if you cannot find the proof in the pudding, meaning if they're saying do my program and you could and you'll look like this and you could eat this, try to find something of them actually doing this on a daily basis.
Actually eating it. and actually showing.
Just
I'm
be
gonna-
careful.
I'm
That's all
gonna
I'm
eat
saying.
it.
If you are, be
Yeah.
careful to what you buy on social media because, yeah, tummy tea, blow away powder,
Mm-hmm.
blow away powder.
Both of you have
It was
great
a thing.
tools. In a nutshell, I just became cool with you and Khaki. Well, thank you, Solo Zone.
Yeah, I've been talking to Soul Zone for a while.
Chrissy, I do remember that tummy tea shit. I probably
do.
bought it.
Yeah,
I used to buy a lot of fad diet shit.
enjoying the fruits of his labor. I feel if Jamie and Kagi would be more down to, well,
Or, I don't know how to answer that.
I'm not good. Soul Zone. I don't know what to tell you, brother. I really don't. You know what? I have different goals that I had 6 months ago. Everything has changed for me. I know the path I'm going down. I have not shared that with anybody yet because I know you guys hear me change my mind like I change my tights every night. It's something different, right?
Isabella changes her underwear like 6 times a day.
I don't wear underwear. That's why I didn't say
Oh
underwear.
no, Isabella changes her underwear like 6 times a day.
He's how was I gonna say this before? Yeah, I don't know how to say this, so I'm not going to say it yet because I'm not ready to share what I'm going for. I do know that I am moving certain things around. I've been doing this for like the last week, and besides,
You're not saying anything bad by any means. No.
I'm not saying you are.
No, you're not saying anything bad at all.
But you gotta understand, the YouTube folks, they don't see the comments, so
Yeah.
they just hear me replying to something, and sometimes they could put 2 and 2 together,
Yes.
or think of something totally different, and I don't want to come
Cause
off.
a lot of confusion.
I don't want to cause any confusion. That's why certain things it's probably just better I don't say anything at all. See, but wouldn't you? Wouldn't you enjoy yourself if you had a successful business? Wouldn't you want to party a bit? You know,
Live it up. I don't know, I would.
live it up for a little bit and then get back to business. I mean, I know I would.
Oh, I know I would too.
I think, but then again, everybody parties in a different way. I'm not into the whole, like, I couldn't do what Khaki does every night.
Balls to the wall.
Khaki goes balls to the wall. I don't drink every single night. I couldn't do that. I mean, I probably could, but I would.
You used to do it.
I used to do it, and I don't want to go back to that, being that person.
You probably no. It's not frozen on my end.
Might be your Wi-Fi. It's actually not
it's
ours
not.
for
It's
once.
not frozen on my end. And we're actually clear.
I gotta get my shake. This was very filling.
So is this. I'm surprised.
You gonna finish your meal tonight? You haven't finished your meal all week.
I'm definitely gonna finish it.
I almost stabbed you. I'm almost positive I almost stabbed you, and I did not mean. Jax, I don't have any more chicken.
Well, if you stab me, it's fair game. I'm stabbing you back, and I guess fasting bastard's gonna miss it.
For me, but early. Jamie, I'll probably DM you tomorrow. If not, don't forget to DM over the weekend about what we were talking about. Yes, I will.
It's not frozen for me, but it comes in and out. Super grainy. Hold on, Chrissy.
Who said that?
Super grainy and delay on the video and audio.
Who said that?
Chrissy.
Yeah, bellyache now.
And the Wicked Beat says we're frozen, but he can hear us.
Well, we're just about done with our dinner anyway. We should probably say goodnight before we do lose connection. We'll stay on YouTube for a little bit longer, finish the salad. You guys, we're fine on, thank you, Heinz.
Thank you. So, I don't know. Now we're starting to get, we're going in blurry-ish and then clearing up. I don't know.
You got it, buddy.
Have a good night, Soul.
Excuse me, I still gotta get my shake. I really didn't want to talk about dieting and all that stuff this whole stream. I do like generally talking about me and Kaki's day. I do like to argue with Kaki because I know it pisses her off. Like how Jax pissed me off last night. Almost bit Kagi.
He didn't bite me. I put my leg up. I stopped him from like attacking Abby. I feel like the dogs are kind of like how our kids act. Like they tolerate one another and then like they get along when they want to.
Yeah, Abby's annoying.
And then Abby came down here during Jax's alone time. This is Jax's alone time because he comes down here and he gets fed. So then Abby comes down and intrudes and he's like, bah, get the fuck out of here, bitch.
You do carnivore? How hard is that? I thought about doing that.
You do carnivore, but I love watching you too. Carnivore diet, that's gotta be,
It's all meat.
it's all meat.
It's all meat.
I need veggies. I love my veggies. I can never give up my veggies.
Apparently, and I have not done much research on the carnivore diet. I have done a little bit. But the guy that, I guess, made it popular, Mark Bell, apparently you don't need veggies to, and this is his words, I think these are his words. Or no, I might be getting that mixed up with Joe Rogan.
Tell that to my, my digestion that I don't eat veggies. I know I need veggies.
It was on the Joe Rogan podcast, I know that. I think it was Mark Bell.
See, now I feel like protein will not make you poop, though. I feel like it will constipate you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Too much protein and not enough fiber? That's a recipe for constipation.
I feel like I was under my fiber. Well, I got my shake, which I gotta get, and I'm looking forward to doing it. You like fat, so it's good for you. Only time to mold and eat carbs in one day. Yeah, I just like cookies and I like cookies and pizza. And now, if you do the carnivore diet, that means you can't do milk, right?
I don't know.
Am I right on that?
I have no idea. Hello, Nelson.
Hey, Nelson. Can you drink? Well, what's the point of drinking milk if you can't have fucking cookies on the carnivore diet?
I don't drink milk either way, so it doesn't matter to me.
And please, show me the man that invents meat cookies.
Ew.
Good.
Ew.
You won't be able to do it. No milk. Well, I guess if I wasn't eating cookies, I don't need the milk.
You just eat a whole friggin' chicken. It's a lot of protein.
Chicken, bacon.
Chicken, bacon, steak. Eggs, yeah.
I don't know, guys. I enjoy my cookies and pizza and all that happy stuff way too much.
Meat sweats for sure. Nutrition, you hate milk? Me too. I do not like milk.
I love milk.
High five, Nutrashland.
A nice fat cold glass of milk with a warm chocolate chip ooey gooey cookie with some ice cream or cake on it.
Oh God, Nelson.
Can't wait to McDonald's as your midnight. Wait, you can wake up to McDonald's as your midnight snack? No, I get up craving sweets, cookies, cake, anything. Mostly cookies and cake.
Nelson, why the hell would you take shrooms? Why?
Kid wanted to try shrooms.
He's like, I forgot to tell you, I took shrooms the other day.
Mr. Lurie, what's up? How are you? I gotta get it. Oh, I got one
Hello,
right here.
Mr. Lori.
That was very, very. I'm not gonna say my dinner tonight was like delicious. I can't wait to do this again because that's not the truth. Tonight was one of those meals where eat your chicken, eat your vegetables, enjoy Friday, enjoy Saturday, get back down to business on Sunday. What's going on? No, nothing, man. I just finished my dinner. Got to get through one more day of work. Your sugar cravings only during your period? Is that normal for chicks to only crave sugar on their period?
For me, it's usually before, and then when I get it, I'm just like, I don't want to eat anything. Everybody's different though.
I had like a shake and bake chicken with a cheesy broccoli rice and salad and roasted potatoes. You didn't see anything? Well, you didn't see anything on the live at all tonight, Wicked Beats?
It was like a podcast.
Yeah, maybe me and Kaki will start a podcast. That's what this is. This is like a video podcast.
Well, yeah, but you get to see us and see what we're eating. It's different.
That's why I said video podcast.
I have nothing for you, so stop playing your sad eyes on me right now.
If we bust our ass and get everything cleaned up within the next 15 minutes, we can be in bed by
We can be in
12:30
bed at like a really, really decent hour.
this weekend because I'm on antibiotics.
Yeah, Nelson, I've been on antibiotics.
Doesn't stop her from drinking.
I've been on antibiotics, Nelson.
Such a good role model, guys, right? All right, you ready for bed?
Yeah.
All right, we will see you guys tomorrow for pizza and cookies. Well, not cookies, but I mean, I'll be eating cookies, but we'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night. Hope you guys have a good Friday. Unless you're off, then yeah, you're gonna have a good Friday. Get to sleep in tomorrow. Maybe have yourself your own version of cookies and milk tonight. Oh, I can't wait. 24 hours from right now.
Yes, I know. And then it's not until
Good night,
Saturday
guys.
night